Hello everyone, I'm here because I've listened to you all and you wanted a look on the Smokey Eye. So, I am going to be using today the Painting Colour palette. I'm going to be using a mascara, up to you which mascara you want. Today I'm going to be using the Happy Go Lash, a concealer. Depending on your skin colour, go light as you can because this is going to be used as a base. And I'm using the Skinny Felt eyeliner. So that is all the products you would need for your Smokey Eye. So we're going to begin with the concealer. So this is used as a base, and the reason we use this as a base, well, for me, I like to use it because obviously I never do my face first. I always do like my foundation and everything after I've done my eyes. So I will use this as a base, and this will obviously match in with your foundation after. As well, it's good to stick the eyeshadow onto the concealer so you get a more vibrant colour and like pigment. So you need a tiny bit of this on your eyes. The reason is this is because if you use too much, it becomes too oily and then it will start to crease your eyeshadow. So this is just a base, so you just need a little touch. So as you can tell, 2 little dabs, and now you're going to blend this in all over. So the dabbing technique works very well. If you use a swipe, you will then move your makeup around. So you don't want that effect. You want it to blend in with your skin. So I'm just going to use this mirror so I can see, because my phone's quite far away. So you're just going to blend and blend. Go as high as your eyebrow line. So that's blended in. Let's start the next one. So there you go, there is your concealer. Now you're going to get this one is the eyeshadow blending brush. So you're going to get your blending brush, make sure it is clean and it has no other colour in there from using from like another day. So just give that a swirl on a towel. So now, to do a smoky eye, the whole point of a smoky eye is to have a bright inside and a dark outside. So you're going to have to build, so it's a bit like painting. You're going to start from the bottom and work your way up as layers to the top. So we're going to go in with the Painting Colour palette, and we're going to use this colour here. It's like a brown, dark brown I would say. Not too dark, medium brown then, it's not too dark. So where your crease sits, that is where you're going to be blending upwards. So you're going to go across like this. I'm going to have to use the mirror because it's too far away. So you're just going to blend really lightly. The more you hold to the brush, the more denser you're going to be putting on your pigment. So if you hold it further away, the more lighter your blending will be. So you're going to work that all across your eyelid. Use the space provided. Don't just use your eyelid here, the bottom part, use all of it. So you're going to go as wide as you can and you're going to blend out. So back and forth, blend out. So as you can just see, you're building a colour. So I'm going to go for a touch more. I'm just going to concentrate in my crease now. Just in my crease. And if your line feels a bit too harsh, then again, just blend out. blend out to your eyebrow. And do the same for the other side. So once you have done your crease and above your crease on your eyelids, on your eye, you should have something like this. This is your base. This is where the colour is going to be working in and from like the in to the out. So your next colour you're going to use is this one. And this is a more darker colour because this is what you need for the bottom and for your top. But right now we're not going to focus on the bottom at the moment, we're going to focus on the top. So for this one you're going to need a smaller brush. So I use a Duro eyeshadow brush and I use the Send. So this colour, because this is your dark colour now, you're going to go from in to your corner and you're going to have it here. This is your corner, on your outer corner of your eye. So work around this area. Because it's a smoky eye, you don't always have to use black. So don't think that smoky eye means black. You don't. You can use loads of different colours, but you do a style of smoky eye. So if you using orange, obviously your dark oranges will be here, and then you'll be blending up to lighter oranges and obviously maybe to a nice cream here. If you was using blue, same technique. If you was using natural colours or browns and things like that, you do the same technique. Always dark here, light here, and then this bit will always be your blending part to blend it outwards. So let's carry on. So now you're building. So this colour is nice, it gives you a dark shade, but it's a bit blocked, so now you need to blend. You need to blend this block out. So we're going to go back to your brush you was using before, and then you're going to give it the blend effect. And you're going to blend it and blend. It's all about blending. Try and work with your eye as well. Obviously I'm lifting my eyebrows at the moment, obviously while I'm applying it, but as I obviously do a natural face, it drops. So you need to try, if you can, look straight ahead into your mirror, and then try and work the colour to your eye shape, so you get a nice blend, and you can see that as well when you have your eye open. So you have a nice arch. So if you can go normal, just close your eyes and work it out. See, it's starting to blend nicely now. So for the bottom, we're going to use the Duro eyeshadow one again, and we're going to use the colour we had before, which was the brown, and now you're going to work just slowly under here. Don't worry about the excess falling because we're going to neat that up in a minute. This is what I always do. Always do my eyes first. So you're going to flick outwards. So you're working towards this corner here. Okay. Now you're going to use the other side of the brush. You're going to go in with the dark colour, which was, I'll just show you because I'm holding it up. Back to the dark colour. Now this has got to go as close as you can to your bottom eyelid. So you need it as close. You need it as close as you can to your eyelashes, bottom eyelashes. So try and get as close as you can. because like I said, you want the blending effect, you don't want it to be all blocked. You just want a darker shade here, that's what you're aiming at, the dark shade here. So you've got your bottom bit. Now just finish off the blending. If you find any marks or any blocked pigments, just use the big blending one and blend through. So now you need to work on your inner bit here. So we're looking for a light colour now to give that pop and the smoky eye look. So this is entirely up to you, as long as it's a light colour. So as you can tell, we have quite a lot of light colours here. So if you was going maybe for a night out and you want a bit of shimmer, you can use a shimmer one. Or if you just, like I said, daily wear and you just want it a bit of more of a matte colour, then you use the mattes. So I'm going to go for a nice matte. So I'm going to go for, I think I'm going to go for this one here. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to use my finger for this, because I'm a heavy finger person, and I'm just going to tap this on. Now you're going to get your blending brush and you're going to make, now this is blocked, so you're going to make it so it blends in nicely with your colour. See? So you're getting a blending bit. Now, if you really want to push it further, you can use the shine, just a bit of the shine, and use it right in your corner. To give you that pop in the corner. Again, make sure you use the same colour. This is your light, and you're just going to go a bit underneath with this, just to lighten the underneath. So now, time to get rid of all the excess what's dropped off. Just use your brush and brush it away. If you really want to, and you're new to this, you can use some chamomile eye remover, makeup remover. Use a pad, tip some on the pad, fold it in half. Now to get the excess off, you can just wipe, dab, and that will give you a sharp line. So if you feel like your eyes don't meet, or you can't find the, you've gone too like down and you can't find that blend, don't worry, because this will now sharpen it back up for you. Don't try and go too close to here because you don't want to ruin the blend. So you're just taking off the excess. Obviously you're going to take some of your concealer off what you've put on from the start, but that is fine because we're going to go back and put the concealer back on. So let that dry, swab off the excess. So there you have your blend and your smoky eye look. Now time for the eyeliner. So again, depending on your eyes and depending how you like to wear your eyeliner, some people will only have a half an eyeliner on their eye. So we'll start halfway and then do a flick. Some will go from the obviously the start to the end and go for the full eyeliner as well as the wing. So it's totally up to you how you prefer your eyeliner. Obviously everyone's different because it has to suit your shape of your face, the shape of your eye and everything else. If you've got hoodie eyes, if you've got more of a nice lift to your eyes, it all depends. So I'm going to start with the corner first. Now when you do a wing, it's very important that you don't start here and come in. So you always need to go from your eye and flick out. So even if you want to go back over your line So you can see my flick here. Even if you want to go back over the line, never start from there, because you never hit like the same line, if that makes sense. So you always start and work your way out. So you always get a thin flick. So I hope you can see I'm not putting the mirror in. See? So that's like a half eyeliner. So I've made it really thin here, and I've made it then thick and come out. If you're looking for a more thicker for a line, then obviously this part needs to be much more thicker, and then you need to join it on so this then side has eyeliner. But I'm quite happy with that look. I think it gives it a little the flick. I'm happy. So all depending on your eyeliner and your eyes, do what suits you. So I'm back. I've done my eyeliner. I've done half wings. It's only it starts from the half, goes out. So I do like fake eyelashes. I don't use them all the time, and I don't wear them every day. So most of the time I would just build my eyelashes up with mascara. So I'm going to use, like I said, the Happy Go Lash today. So let's get crack on with some mascara. So I have done my mascara. As you can tell, I have got a lash curler. So when I do mascara, it's very hard to tell that I have long lashes. That's why sometimes when I do makeup tutorials, or I like to do a nice full makeup look, I love eyelashes for that. So I have put my eyelashes on, I have done my face, put some lipstick on and with some lip liner. I've used Shimmer Waves just to contour on my cheeks, to bring my face in a bit, and that's all I've done. So this is the finished look. So yes, this is the look on this Smokey Eye. Again, because it's smoky does not mean you need to use black eyeshadow. It is just that you have the corners dark and the inner light. If you do have bigger eyes, you can always use black eyeliner here and use that right across. That would give you more black at the bottom. I don't use eyeliner at the bottom because my eyes are quite small, so a white eyeliner would probably work better for me to pop them up bigger. So yeah, that is our makeup tutorial today on the Smokey Eye. See you soon.